Hello, hello, and welcome to Verbling. I am Teacher Oakley, and for the next hour, we're going to be doing something I think will be very interesting. We're going to practice forming questions. We'll start off by doing a simple interrogative fill-in-the-blank questionnaire, fill-in-the-blank exercise. We're just going to be filling in the question words. What, where, when, which, who, how long, how much, how often, whatever, to form proper questions. All right, once we familiarize ourselves with those, we're going to go on to a different, totally different, really, critical thinking exercise in which I am going to provide you with the answer, and you, creatively, I'm hoping, you will creatively form a question which would be an appropriate question for that particular answer. The more creative you are, the more entertaining it will be for me. And I will, of course, will give you feedback as to your sentence structure, vocabulary, etc. in the formation of your question. You want to be a little crazy with me? I'm for it. Definitely, absolutely. So hopefully it'll be interesting. You can be serious or you can be silly. I don't really care. Okay, let me welcome you guys to the class. Do a little microphone check, and we'll get going. Hello, Tatiana. Good to see you again.
Hello, teacher. How are you, teacher?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Great. Welcome to the class. Hello, Roberto. How are you, Roberto?
Hi, fine, thanks. And you?
Good, real good. Thank you. Welcome back, Heidi. Hello, Heidi.
Hello, nice to see you again.
As always.
I must be silly.
You must be. Oh, good. I encourage silliness. You know I do. Mustafa. Welcome back.
Hello, check.
What? Heck was that?
I don't know. You just threw this maybe 2 days ago. No, last week.
Oh, okay. All right. Not sure about that. Okay.
You said that, teacher. You just said that before. I don't know. You have said that before.
What did I say? Say it again.
it is dangerous one. Chick to chick, something like that.
Chick to chick. I don't know what you're. I'm not sure. I'm confused.
That's
okay.
Good to be confused.
All right, let's get started. First exercise, not so silly. It's pretty direct. There are specific answers. No room for creativity here. We're looking for the proper interrogatives or question words, question phrases, to fill in the blank to perform grammatically sound, to create grammatically sound questions. All right, in other words, fill in who, why, what, how much, how many, how old, when, where, whose, to form the proper questions. You see the numbered question with the blank here, and then the answer. To help guide you, obviously you need the answer. Okay, the answer, because I have a birthday party. Tatiana, what would be the question?
Why are you so happy? Because I have birthday party.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, that's correct. Although this is I must say, this is not a complete sentence. Not a very good answer. The answers, okay, warning. The answers are not complete sentences. They're just direct answers, as you might see in a conversation. All right. Just so you know, warning, that is not a complete sentence. Can't start one short sentence with a subordinator, but all right. Okay. In any case, Roberto, number 2, the answer is Rita.
Okay. Who is sitting behind you?
Terrific. Okay. Who is sitting behind you? All right. See, this is simple. All right. Heidi, the answer is by bus.
By bus. How do you go to school?
Certainly. How do you go to school? Okay. Very good. Very simple. All right. We're going to zip through these. That's okay because we can get to the fun part faster. Mustafa, the answer is at 8 o'clock.
When?
Okay. When does the first lesson begin? Yes. All right. Okay. Tatiana, back to you.
Where is the police station?
Okay.
Where?
Where is the police station? In front of the park. Okay. Very good. Roberto, number 6.
What is the weather like in Israel? It's hot.
It's hot. All right. What is the weather like? Very good. Oh, we're zipping through these. Heidi, number 7.
How much do the ticket cost?
Well, how much do? But yeah.
Ticket
How much do the tickets cost?
cost?
I don't know.
Maybe $15.
Maybe $15 with an S. Dollars. Yes. Okay. Mustafa? Next answer, by taxi.
How does your mom go to work in the morning?
Very good. How does your mom go to work in the morning? Alabek, welcome to the class. Hello.
Hello, nice to see you, Oakley, again. How are you?
Good to see you too. I'm doing great. Not how Dora's. How does? Okay. All right, we're doing a very simple question word. Fill in the proper question word or question word phrase to create a proper question for the answer. So, Alabek, the answer is rice and fish. For number 9, what would be the proper question?
Okay, does he usually have for lunch? Does he? What I should do? I can understand.
Okay. We're just filling in the blanks with who, why, what, where, how much, how many, when, where, whose.
Oh, okay.
Like that. That's it. That's what we're looking for.
Maybe. How usually does he have for lunch rice and fish?
No, the answer is rice and fish. Okay. Not. All right. So in this case, look, it's gonna. The answer. Maybe you're making it more difficult than it is. What does he usually have for lunch? Rice. He has rice and fish. Is the answer.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Right. That's it. Ken, welcome to the class. Hi, Ken.
Yes, hello, how are you?
I'm super terrific. Okay. What is the interrogative or question word which we should use for this question if the answer is tomorrow?
Who
Ken?
are you? Me. Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What gonna do? What gonna want? Huh? What gonna want?
Wait.
Do you think?
This is an
Ken, Tamara is a name. Tamara.
Not tomorrow.
Not
Okay.
tomorrow.
What do you want? She wants to sign this song, but yeah, is it correction form?
No, you're just adding an interrogative. Okay, let me
Mhm.
start again. Fill in the blank with who, why, what, how much, how many, how old, when, where, whose, or anything else that's appropriate to create a question where the answer is tomorrow.
Want to sing this song?
Who wants to sing this song? Tomorrow does. That's it. Okay. Yeah, you got it. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We've had a new student join the class. Dawood. Hello.
Hello, hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Terrific. All right. We're doing a simple fill in the blank exercise to familiarize ourselves with the interrogatives, with the question words: who, what, where, why, when, how, etc. Your question, Dawood, the answer is it's Maria's. What is the
Whose
proper?
book is that?
Yeah, you got it. Whose, meaning possession. Who is the possessive of who? Whose book is that? Who owns it? It's Maria's. That's it. Okay, and around we go again. Tatiana, the answer is in summer.
When do you have the longest holidays? When?
Okay. When? Very good. In summer. Okay. Very good. Roberto, the answer is 7.
How how many apples do you need?
Very good. How many apples do you need? All right, simple enough. Okay. Heidi, the answer is Main Street 16.
What is your address?
Yeah, this is a weird answer. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's different in different places, but as an American, I would say 16 Main Street. We say the number first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. What is your address? 16 Main Street. Okay. All right. Mustafa, the answer is because I lost my keys.
Why are you crying?
Yes. Why are you crying? Okay. Okay. Alabek, back to you. The answer is 16 years old.
Maybe. How old are her brother? No, it's.
Yeah.
Yes. How old?
Yeah, okay. How old are her brothers? 16 years old. What does that mean, Alabek? What can
How
we
old are?
what can we figure out?
Yes, they use their R article because brothers.
Right.
We're talking about not the one brother, but brothers, and
Right.
the few people. Yes.
All right. Okay, more than one person, but the answer is 16 years old. How is that possible?
I don't know. 16 years old. Maybe it's summarized. Summarized the age of her brothers.
Okay. Can anybody tell me how could this be possible?
Twins.
There you go.
Twins or
Twins or
triplets.
triplets, octuplets. Who knows? 16 uplets. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, twins or triplets or whatever. They're all born at the same time.
7 brothers.
7 brothers. Yeah, the 7th son of the 7th son. Okay. Now we're going to continue. Also, you guys are forming questions, but you're going to form the entire question. Now I'm going to give you the answer. I'll be writing them down as we go, so you can't even predict them. I am going to write down an answer, and you are going to give me a question. Again, I said in the beginning of the class when there's just a few people, I don't care if you give me a very, very serious answer, direct answer, or if you give me a silly, creative answer, as long as the question makes sense relative to the answer. It really doesn't matter to me. So you guys can be as creative as you want. This is an exercise in critical thinking. You have to think backwards. You're reverse engineering. All right. Before we get started, I need to welcome Ong. Hello? Ong, are you there?
Hello,
Hello.
I'm here. Can
You
you
are
hear
here.
me well?
I can. I can hear you perfectly clearly. Welcome to the class. How are you today?
It's great. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
How are
It's great. Maybe I'm great would be more appropriate, but okay. All right. You're great. Well, that's great. Well, glad to have you here. All right. Ready to get creative. I'm going to start. I'm just going to keep going in the order you came in the class. So, Ken, you get to go first. Ken, what question would you like to ask with the answer the 25th of December? Ken? Ken? Okay. Not sure. Maybe he slipped out for the moment. So, Dawood, I'll go to you.
Okay.
All right. What is your question?
When will you graduate from the university? There's
Okay.
H, teacher, H when?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. I'll get back to that.
Okay.
Yeah. When? Okay. When will you graduate from university? Oops. Question mark. 25th of December. Interesting. I don't know many people who graduate on that date. You know what day that is, Dawood?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Usually, isn't that Christmas?
Mm,
Is the 25th Christmas or the 24th? I always forget. Okay. No matter. Okay. The question is logical. It does fit the answer. All right. Pretty simple. Okay. Next one. Ong. Ong, the answer is Spain.
Me?
Yes. What is the question?
Where are you from?
Okay, that's very simple. Where are you from? Okay. All right. Very direct. All right. Quite easy so far. Okay. All right. I guess simple round at first, at least. All right. Tatiana, the answer is blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
What color is your dress?
Color is your dress.
Mm.
All right. Okay. Yawn. All right, fine. Okay. I would say maybe something like, how are you feeling today? Blue. I don't know. Feel free to get a little creative. You know, when you're feeling blue, you're feeling sad. Okay. What color was the spaceship? Blue. Okay. Don't be afraid to get a little creative, people. Okay. Roberto, the answer is Buckingham Palace.
What is your favorite place?
Okay. All right. What is your favorite place? All right. Okay. Buckingham Palace. Really? Okay. Fine. All right. Zipping through these. All right, this one may be more challenging. Heidi, the answer is 1066.
How old are you?
Okay. Okay. All right, I guess that's right. How old are you? 52. All right. Sure. We don't have to say in a normal conversation, we may not say 52 years old. We just say the number. Okay. How old are you? Okay. Does anybody, all right, Mustafa? Well, it's your turn next anyway.
What's this number? Sorry, I made a mistake in the
Okay, this number does have significance. Do you know? Does anybody know? Anybody in class? This is totally strange, but this, for some reason, this number is stuck in my brain that I remembered. I remember this from history classes when I was younger.
Could we ask how many employees in your company?
How many police in your company? How many people in your company?
People, employees.
How many employees in your company? 52. Yes, 1066. Okay. Yes, you could ask that. Okay. 1066 is a famous battle, the Battle of Hastings. Okay. British battle. It is a date. That's why I automatically said 1066 instead of 1066, because I associate these two things together from, I don't know what, 8th grade or something. I can't help it. It's stuck in my brain. I cannot remove it. Okay. All right, Mustafa, your answer is a flock.
A flock?
A flock.
What the heck is this?
What the heck is this? Oh, that's great. It's a flock. That's good. All right. Any idea what a flock is?
Like a number of birds, a number of maybe they're like a group of something.
Okay. All right. A group, a number of birds, or possibly a flock of sheep, a quantity of sheep. All right. Okay. Okay. You want to try a different question, Mustafa?
Okay. I don't have like a supportive vocabulary for me to make the question.
Well, you could very simply say, what is a group of sheep called? For example, or as a joke, I might say, what do you call a large? What do you call a large fleck? A flock. Do you know what a fleck is?
No.
For example, a fleck of paint. A tiny, tiny chip of paint is a fleck.
Okay.
This is a joke. All right. A fleck, a flock. All right. I just made a joke on the fly there. It's not really any kind of joke. I just made that up. But I will say, what do you call a something with a similar sounding answer that's a pun? That's a okay. Anyway.
I don't know, teacher. I have a lot of like confusing about using do. Like I don't know where I can use it. Maybe in present tense only.
Do or does?
order?
Yeah, because if it's past tense, do or
Right.
does or don't or doesn't. Past tense, you would use did, right? Did you call your mother? What did you do yesterday? Okay. So if you're asking about a word, you know, in English, you're asking about a definition, then of course that is the state, the way it normally is, so you'd use present tense. Right?
Right.
Okay. Okay. Moving on. Alabek. All right.
Yes.
Okay, your answer is Mount Everest. What is your question?
Mount Everest. Okay, which mountain is highest on the earth?
Okay. All right. One small problem. If you're going to use the superlative adjective,
We need
okay.
the.
You need the. You got it. Which is the highest mountain? Which mountain is the highest on the earth? Or which is the highest mountain on the earth? You could actually say it either way. You could form the question either way, and it would be perfectly fine to do that. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. All right, a little more complex there. Good. Okay, let me quickly welcome Dell to the class. Hey there, Dell. Welcome, welcome. Hi,
Hello.
Dell.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi again. Hello.
Hi again.
Can you hear?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
We are forming questions. I'm giving the answers, and then you guys are giving me the question which is suitable for the answer. For example, Ong will demonstrate. Ong, the answer is 12. What is the question?
What is the number after 11?
Okay. All right. What is the number after 11? Okay. All right. How many in a dozen? Maybe. Okay. Next time I do this, I'm going to make every person give me a different question. Maybe that's the next step. Yeah, that's a evil idea. I mean, that's a good idea. All right. Next round, I'll just make everybody give me a different question for the same answer to stress your critical thinking. This is obviously too easy. This one may be tough though. Dell, your next question here. Your answer is not possible. Wow, that's a tough one.
So, do I have to give a question?
Exactly.
Okay.
You give a question for this answer.
Can the sun rise from the east, from the west?
Okay. Yeah, you had to change that, right? Can the sun rise from west? Okay. Not possible. Okay. That's acceptable. All right. Give that one to you. Okay, and we're back around to now to challenge your critical thinking skills. That was way too easy. You guys were doing that far too quickly and easily. So I need to make it more challenging, clearly. Tatiana, back to you. Now, to make this more interesting, I'm going to go around the class and everybody has to give me a different question. The answer is Jupiter. Okay. What are your questions?
Repeat.
Tatiana?
Who is your husband?
Okay. Who is your husband? I can't spell.
Yes.
Husband. Who's your husband? Jupiter. All right.
Jupiter. Yes.
Okay. A little Greek mythology there. All right. Maybe. Okay. Sure. That could be. It can be a proper name. It's possible. All right, Roberto. The answer is
Yes.
Jupiter. Give me a different question.
What is the third planet in the solar system?
Third.
I don't know. Is the third? I don't know.
It's not third. We're the third.
Yes.
You're sitting on the third, Roberto.
I have to study today.
You don't know where you are. You're on the third planet. Okay, that would be the wrong answer. Okay, does anybody know which planet Jupiter is? If Earth is the third, Mars is the fourth.
I believe it's 9th, maybe.
No, 9. Oh, what is, you guys need some serious, I'm going to do a science class. No, there was 9 planets, but they decided Pluto, the 9th planet, was not a planet. And they discarded it. So now they're teaching all our children there are 8 planets. Anyway, does anybody know Jupiter? No?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, Del?
Yes. You mean which? What's the question? The third planet, or what's the Pluto?
Well, the third planet in the solar system is Earth. What is Jupiter?
I think it's 5.
Okay. Well, how do you say that in English?
English, Jupiter.
No. How do you say fifth? You don't say fifth. Fifth.
Oh, fifth.
Fifth. There you go. Fifth. You don't need to pronounce the second F in fifth, by the way. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Heidi, give me another question.
Is that right?
Where are you moving?
Okay. There we go. Where are you moving? To Jupiter, of course. Okay. You're not sure if it's fifth? All right. Somebody will look it up. Somebody, look that up. Okay. Very good. Where are you moving? I like that. A little more creative. Mustafa. Okay. We're going to have to get more creative. The answer is still Jupiter, Mustafa. What can your question be?
Okay. There is an echo. I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Okay, nice now. For whom your loyalty is?
For whom
Your loyalty is?
your loyalty.
Loyalty is.
Okay. There might be an easier way to say that, though. Who is your loyalty for?
Huh. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to change around the words a little. For whom? Okay. In yours, this would not work. All right, and you could use whom, but it would have to be something like this. For whom is your loyalty given? Maybe that would work. Okay. All right.
Who's your loyalty for is more like makes sense. And can I
Yeah,
say
more direct.
what was the last planet you visit?
Yeah, but okay. Yes, you could, but you've already had your turn, so
Okay, just
sure.
okay.
Yes, you could. Alabek, can you give me another question for the answer, Jupiter?
Okay. What is the name of the ancient Greeks god, which we also know as the name of some planet?
Oh, nice long question. Okay, I don't know why this keeps coming up. The last 2 days I've dealt with this over and over again. Not name of some planet, it's one. Okay, some doesn't mean one of many.
Okay. Some
like
of the planets. Some of planets.
How about just a planet
Oh, okay.
as the name of a planet? Okay. We can use some to mean one thing. Some, if we don't know which one, but we know which one here, so we have to say a planet. Okay, some man in the crowd threw a bottle. Okay, I could say that. All right, that's fine. But if I'm using it, okay, notice what I'm doing. I'm using it as a subject noun. Some man whose name I don't know submitted a petition. Oh, okay. But I can't say the petition was submitted by some man. I would have to say the petition was submitted by a man. So when we use some, be careful. You can use it as a subject noun to mean one, unidentified, whatever. But when we use it as an object noun, no way. Or like in a prepositional phrase, no way. It means plural. Some cats, some pencils, some planets. All right. So there you go. Okay, whose turn? That one's gone. Ong? All right. Same thing. The answer's Jupiter. What's your question? New question. Ong? Are you there? Ong? No. Okay, maybe he stepped out. Del? How about you? Can you give me one more question for the answer Jupiter? Hello? Am I here? I'm doubting my own existence. Del? Thank you. Hello? Del, are you there? Okay, maybe not. Okay, my question is, I get the most challenging spot at the end. My question is, what is a good name for a rock band? Jupiter, of course. Okay, never mind. All right, let's try another one. Because Tatiana got to go first last time, she's going to have to go last this time. So, Roberto, you're first. The answer is a kangaroo. What is your question?
Okay. What is the name of the best known animal in Australia?
Best known, right? Animal in Australia. Okay. What is the name of the best known animal in Australia? All right, get that easy question off the board immediately. Okay. Great. Heidi.
What is your new pet?
Okay. What is your new pet? Okay. Yeah, that works. What is your new pet? Okay. Or what kind of animal is your new pet? Is a little clearer. But what is your new pet in conversational English would be okay. All right. Mustafa. Pet kangaroo.
I have a good question. What can we call that animal with a pocket on his stomach?
A kangaroo. Is that your question?
Hmm?
Is that your real question?
It's the longer question. Yeah.
Okay.
We have to make it sarcastic.
No. It's okay. It's all right. You can be direct or sarcastic or whatever. Okay. What is it? What? Could you repeat your question, please? Sorry.
Yeah, I
didn't
can.
catch it.
What can we call that animal with a pocket on his stomach?
Now, okay. One small point here. I think this should be a pocket in his stomach, because it's really going inside his stomach. What's wrong with stomach?
Okay.
Ah, okay. Stomach sometimes is spelled with an E at the end and sometimes not.
Why is that?
Why is that? I don't know why. I think it's the old spelling. It has an E, but I still see it sometimes. And I don't know. I'm not sure if it's British. You know how British and American words sometimes are spelled differently?
Yeah.
So I know it's an older spelling. So I'm not even sure which is an American, which is British, to tell you the truth. I know it's an older spelling. But okay, I guess in English we've pretty much eliminated the E. Okay, anyway, I think the pocket is in his stomach, not on. On we think of on top of, in think of inside. So the pocket is really inside. Not really inside the stomach, but okay, we got the idea. All right, Alabek, the answer is a kangaroo.
Okay, maybe which animal is jumping much further than you?
Okay. Okay. Now you're using this present continuous tense, which would lead me to think that you're talking about right now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Right now, which animal is jumping
Yes.
much further than you? Okay. All right. If you wanted to speak more generally, of course, which animal can jump
Okay.
much further than you? Now, why do we use which and why do we use what? Why wouldn't we use what animal? You know?
Maybe what we know it definitely that it's kangaroo, but which maybe it's supposed that we can choose from the few of them.
That's it.
I mean the few types of the animal.
What means there's many choices. Many choices. Okay. We use which when there's normally just a few choices. Well, 2, 3 choices. Few choices. All right, so it's debatable. I don't know how many animals can jump further than humans, for example. I'm not sure. So it's debatable whether we should use what or which here. If it's debatable and it's not obvious, then it really doesn't matter. In other words, so this is fine. Okay, again, I have to say, since you're using present continuous tense, this question would actually be meaning you're jumping right now. You and a bunch of animals, or a few animals, because you said which, are jumping right now. But okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, interesting. Ong. The answer is a kangaroo. What is the question?
The answer is. Sorry, I didn't get the answer.
The answer is a kangaroo.
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 Which is the animal just live in Australia?
Okay. Which is the animal?
Just lived in Australia.
Okay, now hang on. Which is the animal just live in Australia? Which is the animal? Okay, there's lots of animals. So here, what I just said, there's lots of animals to choose from. So here, it seems weird to me to have which. All right? I would almost insist that you have to make this what is the animal. Okay, now, just lives, do you mean that's the only place it lives?
Yes.
All right. Well, here I'm going to do something a little complicated, which only lives in Australia. There you go. Okay? What is the animal which only lives in Australia?
If I use just is strong grammar, isn't it?
I'm sorry? Again?
If I use just, it would be wrong in grammar.
Yeah. Okay, you could change the sentence structure around. What is the animal that just lives in Australia?
Teacher,
weird.
why I have to use which or that in that situation? How can I realize that in that situation in what situation I have to use which, that, or some way?
Relative pronoun, which
Yes.
or that. Okay. Okay. Because you started with what? So, all right. Alternatively, you could say which animal or what animal. What animal? Oh, okay. What? Oh, because you have this. What is the? That's why. You could change your sentence structure and say, what animal lives only in Australia? See, because you added this is in front. What is the animal? Okay, and by the way, this shouldn't be the, because there's more than one animal that lives only in Australia. So really, one of many, you should say an. What is an animal which only lives in Australia? Okay. Because you've added is, now you have a main verb.
So when we have a main verb, we have to add pronoun?
Well, Well, that's why he has to add this relative clause. Here in the second sentence, we have a lives, which is the main point. It's a much more direct question. That is your main verb. What animal lives only in Australia? You're trying to figure out specifically which one lives in Australia. If you use is as your main verb, well, then you're going to have to add another clause with another verb to make it obvious, to provide that information. You can't have two main verbs in a sentence. I mean, which animal is and lives in Australia doesn't make sense. Right?
Thank you. Yeah, right. You're correct. You're
Right.
exactly.
If I say what is an animal live in Australia is wrong.
It is very wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is an animal that live in Australia?
Right. Because when you're doing that, you're not giving me a separate dependent clause. You're giving me two main verbs in the same clause, and that doesn't make sense. It's
Two
like
main verbs.
if it's not a question, okay, a statement. Can I say a kangaroo lives in Australia? Can I say that?
Sorry, can you speak again?
Okay. Can I say a kangaroo lives in Australia?
Can I say no?
No. Can I say a kangaroo lives in Australia? No.
No.
I can't do
That
that.
just living.
Yeah, that's why. I need to create a new clause so I can give a new main verb. That's why. No, there's no is in this second example. There's only one main verb, so it's very direct. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, if we have two, in the question, what is an animal? We have two main verb is what an animal, so that we have to have we need to have two verbs.
You need to not have two verbs. It's much easier to have one verb. What animal lives?
Yeah.
Right. You want to definitely avoid, especially the verb to be. You know, of course you can say, Billy runs and plays in the park. Sure. But I can't say Billy is and runs in the park. That doesn't make sense. With the verb to be, you really can't have two verbs. You just can't with the verb to be. I can't say Billy was and ran in the park. That doesn't make sense. It's just not possible. So that's why you have to create another clause. You see? Got it?
Teacher, just one question. Can I ask you?
Yes.
You said we cannot say kangaroo lives in Australia. I think something like that.
Yeah.
And so the correct one is kangaroo is who lives in Australia?
Well, we usually think of kangaroos as being animals. We think of as being things, which or that. We don't usually use who.
So it's which?
Who's for people. Yeah.
It's what? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, if we care about now, of course you could use the verb, again the main verb. Well, why confuse it? What animal is living in Australia? But of course that changes the meaning. Now is not a main verb, it's a auxiliary. But
yeah, okay. I just wanted to like correct the sentence, just it.
Okay. Del, one more. Okay, what is your question for the answer kangaroo? Del? Here's my question. Who is driving your car? A kangaroo. That's my question. That would be great. Okay. All right. Okay, let's try one more, even though we've got just a few minutes. Okay, Heidi, your first question. The answer is honey. The answer is honey. What's your question, Heidi?
How do you call your wife?
Okay. Okay. How do you call your wife? This is a very common mistake. This is not right, Heidi. It should be, what do you call your wife?
What you call your wife? Honey.
Honey.
Really?
Honey bunches.
Oh, really?
Honey, sweetie, muffin pie. Yeah. Okay. Mustafa.
Why how is wrong, teacher?
Why is how wrong? Because it's just wrong. How do you call your? How do you do something? How do you?
What tastes much better than wine?
Okay. How do you fix your car? I mean, it means in what motions do you take? How do you call your wife? I do it loudly like this. How do I do it? Wife! Wife! That's how I call her. Do you understand? You're asking about the action when you ask about how.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. I call her loudly. That's how I call her.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay.
I hope she didn't hear me. Seriously. She's right outside talking to the neighbors. Could get in trouble. Thanks a lot, you guys. All right. Mustafa, the answer is honey. What is the question?
Okay. How do you call? No. How do you set up your boss? I hope you got it.
I don't know how you mean this, frankly. Okay.
Me neither.
Okay. First of all, you don't suck up your boss. You suck up soda through a straw. Okay. You suck up water with a sponge. You suck up to your boss. Okay. You 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 try to get him to like you. You flatter him, compliment him. All right. So I don't get why you say honey.
You know what? Like maybe you can change like the boss to your mom, maybe for example, or father. If we want to be more polite or more make sense.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really make sense. Okay.
But your mom maybe makes sense more, right? Or father.
Well, you call them honey. I don't know if you're referring to the concept. There's an idiom or an expression.
Yeah. I refer to the concept.
Okay, you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. Meaning you get further by being kind and sweet and nice than by being forceful and aggressive.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the idea you're getting to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the idea. You just say.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know how you would do that in a question other than to ask about the idiom or the expression itself. How do you catch the most flies, for example? Honey. Okay, that might work. All right. You know what? We are out of time. We're over time. I have got to go. Thank you very much. Thank you for participating.